And what is going on YouTube? Just another game channel bringing you just another video. So yeah guys, back on Elite Dangerous. Now the ship might look a little bit different because I'm not in my ship. I just landed on an unknown star system, several thousand light years from the bubble where humanity lives. I'm in my awesome SRV. So as you can see, oh, signal loss, signal loss. Oh god, these controls are a little bit crazy sometimes, I tell you. Why are they moving so fast? Is there a way to slow them down? I think there might be. But anyway, here I am. What, one single seater, 6 wheels. These are thrusters. They're very useful on low gravity. You can boost yourself and stay in the air for quite a while. On the top we've got the turrets. My ship is, if I can go up, can we go up? He's over there, landed. If I could, I wonder if my camera will allow me. I believe it will. Although to be honest, there are faster ways to do this. I just don't know how to speed up the camera process. I used to know that. Okay, but anyway, we could, in fact, you know what? We can always drive back. I'm going to drive back now, even though I fell down this little crevice of rocks here. So, look, I mean, these planets are massive, guys. I mean, there I am. See my tiny little me there? Yeah. There I am, stuck in this middle of this desolate alien plastic planet. So the reason, so that arm there that you can see, what shall we call that? Well, the band and arm. I'm actually, you know, our galaxy has it's a spiral galaxy, and I'm actually in between two of those spirals because I travelled so far. Now there are still hundreds of millions of stars within the area I'm in, but look how dull. There's the star from my local system, but look how black it looks in here. Because once I'm eventually going to be heading back over into that where humanity lives, it lives within one of the arms, so there's a lot more. A hell of a lot more stars. So I'm flying in an area that, look, is essentially void, really. It feels quite void. Still millions of stars to choose from, but in comparison to, well, what the arm there, it's crazy, actually. Now I'm just going, the reason I came to the planet was to, well, just essentially, show you guys, and I'm actually going on a little bit of a hunting expedition for materials, so I'm just showing you all the variations of my ship. Okay, not bound, camera, free camera. Let's get back. So what we're going to do is, so obviously I've got my scanner there in the centre that shows terrain and where I'm at. I've got my pips on. You see my shield is the blue rings, the hull. And then to the right you've got the 3 bars, engine, weapons. So weapons, 2 plasma turrets, 2 plasma repeaters. They're not particularly powerful, but they're good enough to take out, on human planets they have turrets, and they have, ultimately they have skits or skimmers, what they're called. Basically just flying like drones basically. Take those out when they attack you if you're on scan missions or infiltrate missions. So on the actual top scanning bar, when things like that show up, it means that we've identified some type of object, usually, hopefully, minerals and materials. The reason I landed on this planet is that some of the rare materials in human systems that everyone's been to have been mined a lot, or it'll show up on the planet stat as like 0.1%. So, for example, my bad, if I show you the system map. Now I've just jumped into the system, scanned it. No one else has ever been here. It's not particularly interesting. No one's ever been to this planet. So when I get back to the Universal Cartographers Association, turn on my data, if anyone ever discovers this, it'll show that it was discovered by me. So the planet that I'm on there, if we come across here, we go down, we can see the metals now. Iron at 23%, nickel at 17%. But Is it ruthenium 1.5%? Tin. Believe it or not, tin is quite hard to find. 1.5%. Molybdenum, selenium, germanium. So some of these metals are showing up at like 1.5, 1.5, 1.5. That's actually high. That's pretty high. I mean, I'm sure there are very unique planets that have higher grades. Instead of going down, guys, so we're going to go up where it looks a bit smoother. But I've got a feeling we're going to keep going up and then end up dropping off the mountain. But to show you the ship, guys, from a different perspective, this is my Anaconda. Now, just to put it into context how big this thing is, this tiny little doorway here is where I board the ship. Okay, this is where I board the ship. You can have a bay that holds 2 of these, so 2 of these can come out at the same time. There's more docking doors there. I'm not sure what that's for, fighter, for cargo. I do believe they might be releasing larger vehicles in the future. But again, if we go to the let's put handbrake on. If we go to the bloody hell. Alright, let's not do that. Let's go there. Let's do that. Okay, let's just can we back up? Can we zoom? Can we move around? No. Okay. Let's try free camera. And signal's lost for some reason. Okay, now I think that's because I'm close to the ship. So I don't know where I can go to. Aha! So, there I am, guys. Okay, this is my beautiful ship. I love this ship. There I am. I mean, think about how big this actually is. A tiny little human there. 6-wheeled vehicle. Well, I say 6 wheels, but they're double wheels as well. You've actually can collect cargo in this. Only 2 slots, but it's got enough to collect some materials, pure rocks and its raw elements that then get taken back to the ship. But if we just look how big and beautiful my ship is. Oh my god, I sound like Trump. It's a big, beautiful ship that I'm going to make the aliens pay for. So, this is the point defense system. I think that's the point defense system. I'm sure that's what it is. These are communication antenna. You've got all your thrusters and air vent, cooling systems, fuel scoops. I mean, hopefully you can walk around in this ship one day because it's absolutely fantastically big. I've seen some crashed ones, and they're massive. Cut in half, it shows you the size. So again, there's the bridge, guys. That's where I sit, the pilot. And this ship for me is I want the Corvette. It's bigger, and there's an Imperial ship that's even bigger than the Corvette. But just look how big my ship is. That's what I like about this game. And guys, these games are so soothing. But guys, the reason for this video is I'm setting up a military defense force against all the gangkers and all the people that pick on new players. So we're talking wings of 4. But I'm hoping to, build a real organisation, and every time there's a weekly event, like whoever's playing at the time, thousands of ships may head there, okay? And what these people do, as you're coming back with your rewards to turn into your station, they'll knock you out of your fast and light travel, and they'll attack you, destroy your ship, which means all the work you put in you can't claim. You might have just done £10 million worth of bounties, okay? They kill you, you can't collect that, and then you have to buy whatever your ship's worth. You have to pay 5% back to rebuy your ship as it was. Now you'll be thinking 5%, that's reasonable. My recost buy is at the moment 22 million, but when I've changed a few things, it's 27 million or 32 million. Okay. To buy back my ship if it gets destroyed. 32 million credits, that's 5% of what it's worth. Okay, do you understand what that means? Yeah, I think you do. But as you can see, this ship is awesome, and I hope you guys might think about getting interested in it. I've got the handbrake on because there's combat, there's just the freedom to play alone, to play with other people, to join groups and syndicates. hoping one of the updates they're going to start releasing capital ships that we can dock at, and if enough players come together, we'll be able to buy a capital warship. These ships dock at that ship, but we can control the capital ship. I mean, when I say capital ship, it basically it's like my ship driving next to the capital ship. It would look like this buggy next to this ship, if that makes sense. So anyway, we're going to go on a little bit of a materials one, see if we can get anything, some of the more rare materials. So as you can see, those lines showing up means over there is something. Now what you've got to do is drive in that direction so it narrows down. So I'll put everything to engines. I think this is a low gravity wheel, so if I mean boost, and voila, watch the flying, 50 meters. Okay, don't want to fly and hit that rock. That'd be really bad for the chassis. Oh, we did. Fantastic. So it's not that lower gravity, 0.3. I mean, there's been planets that are really low gravity. Like if you hit a rock like that, you boom straight into air. So there we go. So you see that white marker over there? Yeah, that's some sort of outcrop or metal meter type thing. I'm going to shoot that apart and collect. So cargo scoop is deployed. Put a few powers in weapons. So you can shoot. You can just target and shoot like that, or if you want, you can use our full rotation of your weapons. Even shoot my ship. I think I'm out of range. Even if I did all day, this won't even nothing close to. It won't get through one layer of shields. So what we've got, germanium. Now I don't know. It says that's a common element. Okay, that's unfortunate. But all elements are really useful for a lot of things. So when they do what they do, they break apart, and nickel, very common. Yes, on a roll. Well, of course these are up in the 20, 25, 30%, but it's managing to add some more iron. Don't worry. I mean, okay, that's disappointing, but you know what? That's fine. So it looks like there's another one over here. Now, what we can do actually is we can hold X and increase the zoom rate of our sensors. So you know if there's any in human planets, you know if there's any other ships coming by in orbit. You know if there's any other vehicles by. The green icon is my ship, of course. Now I can drive back to that anytime and take off, or I can. This is what I'm talking about. Okay, it's just a ditch. That's fine. Or I can call the ship in. It'll jump in and finds a place to. Okay, my inventory's full. That sucks. So what does that mean then? That means I've got too many materials right now. Okay. So we've got iron. So what you want to do if you want to just check what's out there, you can just actually go in to contacts. So we've got phosphorus. Yeah. Okay. So what you want to do in this case, guys, if anyone, I love this game. I know it's not Destiny, guys. I will be putting some Destiny up, I promise. I'm gonna do that because I think a lot of players are Destiny fans, but I'm playing this a lot at the moment. But this is coming. So this goes into materials, not data. So 1,000 out of 1,000 is what I've got. How have I got 1,000 out of 1,000? What have I been collecting? I don't think I've been collecting anything, have I? What about data? Have I been collecting? No. Okay. So with this, so one dot carbon is the least. It's common, but it's used in a lot of things. So you always want it. So that's used in explosive munitions and large caliber munitions. So I'd say we could get rid of. Yeah, we'll get rid of a good chunk of that. Cadmium. Now cadmium is rare material. That's for frameshift drive injection to allow you to jump further, and plasma munitions. So any plasma-based weapon you've got. Chromium, that's raw material. SRV repair, so I can repair the thing I'm in. And AFM, so I like to keep that just yeah, because the AFM machine is what repairs your modules in your ship. You don't have to carry those machines, but so obviously the more spikes there are, the rarer the material. So the exquisite focus crystals are very rare. They're very rare. So you keep as much of those as you can. Flood crystals, yeah, common. To be honest, I have more of the super rare than I do flood. So let's get rid of. I don't know. I mean, let's keep those just for the time being. So germanium. So raw material, common element, FSD injection. See, this is why I want to keep this, because I'm not even 5,000 light years away from Earth, and I've got to make my journey back, and I might want to do a few extra jumps that are just like, oh, I'll double my jump range this time. High density composites. I mean, manufactured materials. So all these, what these materials are for, they're all for repairs or synthesis or for basically. So this is why you want to keep iron, because you know, like, oh. You don't really want to discard any if you can help it, because it repairs all these things and it's very useful. I mean, I've just got rid of a lot. But even getting rid of big chunks of things like that, you know, I'm still phosphorus 78. So okay, I think we can get rid of a bit of that. I mean, I'm still 860 out of 1,000. Now, luckily, they're bringing up a change where you get 100 of each material, which will be great. I don't know if you can get 100 now. I don't know. Well, you probably could. You could probably get 500, but the fact that your limit is 1,000 means that, well, there's more than 10 items here, so in total. So that's going to be great. Sulfur again. You tend not to want to get rid of the most common aspects, even though I can get them again. But, you know, how would you feel if you just want to engineer things and you've got to land on a planet and, you know, slow down, land on a planet safely, get out to your SUV just to find a few bits of sulfur or whatever it is that you're looking for. So anyway, that is unfortunate. We're about to do that, so we're going to go for just a tiny little drive, and I'm not going to pick anything up that is not like super rare, which, you know, could be absolute. We might not find it. So we're going to put into engine. We're going to do some a bit of flying on the way. So there's nothing on scanners at the moment. I mean, beautiful view though. There's a ship. Look at the galactic arm. Fantastic. Full reverse, spin can't do it, not good enough driving. So you want things in systems for like when you're doing scanners, maybe when you fall off a ridge, systems put everything into the shields, that way structural integrity doesn't take a pound because I've done some, I've fallen off a few things, I've done some boosts, not realising I'm about to boost over an edge. That's a mountainside I've just decided to boost off of with my ship. So the gravity is not like great. I mean, it's 0.3 of Earth, which is 1/3, which is okay. Obviously, it's clearly, you know, clearly I can get some height, but there's planets that are like 0.0004. I mean, you just drive in and hit a little bump like that, boom, you're like 10 meters in there. Okay, so things started to show up on the. See the little line showing up all over the radar, so we're trying to home in on something. Don't know what it is, so I just don't want to boost off it just in case there's a big drop on the other side. Okay, now so we're going this way, we're going to keep going this way. So let's narrow it down a little bit. There we go, so this direction is starting to narrow down a bit. Narrow down a little bit. There. Aha, so what it's a bronze, something's bronze in it. There's different levels of outcrops and growth, meteorites and things. So we'll see what we can get from this. So what we've got: germanium, phosphorus, iron. Okay. So this is a problem. They're all like pretty common. I don't know if it's worth picking them up. Oh, hang on. Is that another? Yeah, they're very common. So I was kind of hoping that because there were a lot of stuff on here that was might not be able to lift from the boost because I have a cargo scoop. Ah, remember that. Cargo scoops. They slow the ship down. They slow down the buggy. Yeah, getting a bit more. Ooh, we're going a lot better now. I believe I can fly better. Put on the booster right at the ground. Ooh, handbrake. So we've got two. Ooh, we've got metallic. Now that means there was something very good in there. So what's the other one? We've got metallic. Ooh, 2 metallics. Now, not all necessarily means this is good stuff, but metallic is what you want. It is what you want, baby. Okay, so which one we're going for first? Ooh, 3 metallics. Okay, holy shit. 3 metallics. Alright. 3 metallics. 2. Did I see 3? I saw 3. Alright, let's do this one first. Now I'm excited there might be some nice materials in here. And, alright, what we got? Oh, yes. Ruthenium, tin, nice. Yeah, we've got some really good shit in here. I'm hoping the others are like that. Cargo scoop deployed. So what we do is you click on the metal that you want to pick up and drive over it, and boom, cargo scoops. Oops, that bad boy up. I mean, we're getting very rare elements here. Extremely rare. Some I don't think I might have picked up. I might have picked them up before when I did a mining stint back in the day, before space travel was common for the kids. Those old mining folk now. Who'd ever thought I'd be out on the ridge exploring and fighting in the war for the Thargoids? Yeah, so the Thargoid species, boys and girls, is, shall we say, organic ships. A lot more advanced than we are, let's put it that way. Very careful. You know, there's another upside down up there. It's like there's a lot of these things, you know what I mean? I hope this material comes and helps save the Federation. Oh wait, part of the Empire now. Damn, my allegiance changes faster than your mama's panties. Yeah, which is actually not very obvious. Could really look at some hygiene there. Sorry, that's my space cowboy talk. So pretty lucky. You guys are probably bored to fuck. Well, I'm like, oh shit, I'm collecting all this awesome new materials. Molly, Ebdi, and Moddy. Oh, I can't even bother to learn to pronounce it right now. I'm just getting new ruthenium. Oh yeah, we're doing good. See, there's almost like outcrop there. Still rocks on the you see, buddy, it's hard. It's hard for me these old times. Don't tell me I'm full. What? No. Not full. Molly. Oh shit. Alright, so this is another. So yeah, metallic meteor. This is what you want, metallic. When you want asteroids or ring systems, you don't want ice base, you want metallic. You get pristine. Holy shit, that stuff is full of. I'll say gold and platinum. You're like, yeah, but that shit is like you can come back. Platinum, far more expensive than gold, obviously, but platinum is nothing compared to some of the metals in this game. Sorry about the hiccups. I think it's my space voice. It's space and art. God, I'm such a geek. I'm awesome. I'm an awesome spaceman pirate. So that just kind of makes me want to hunt for a little bit longer. So would that bother you? I could always just turn the shit off. But seriously, I just found like a bunch load of shit rare stuff. Not rare, no, very rare metals. Which, you know, you could find an asteroid belt or a planet that rings around a Saturn type planet full of them. Okay, guys, but until I get back to civilization, this is freaking awesome. I need to get as much as I can because I might need this shit for no, I might need this shit for all sorts. I don't know what, but like, look, we're homing in something else. We're homing in. It's real close. real close, yo. Now, I've gone from space drifter to military sergeant, son. We need these medals for the war effort. You telling me you can't mine these goddamn medals for your country, for your planet, for your goddamn federation? Well, son, get down to my sight. You're on latrine duty, partner. Yeah. Okay, I went back to, I'm just not very good. Not way out of script. I reckon I could pull that shit off this script. What do you boys and girls think? What do you maggots think? I can pull this off without a script? I'm no sergeant, I'm an admiral of the Imperial Navy. Actually, I'm not. I'm a goddamn ensign of the Federation. And I'm a steward of the Empire. It's because there's no military machines available to give me my rank. I'm higher than that. I know I'm higher than that. It's not fair. You bastard. You fucking sons of bitches. Stop crying, Weasel. Get your ass back to that plan. You mine me some motherfucking rock. Rocks aren't the only things the Thargoids are gonna be coming after. That made no sense, but I'll say it anyway. That's the joy of being in command. You say shit that ain't funny, they still gotta laugh. I don't even know what I'm picking up. I'm picking up Molly Belly Bodiodia. Yeah, it's my favorite. Molly Belly Bodiodium. That's not what it's called either, I know. Up some material. It's called tin. We found myself a tin of beans 4,700 light years from any civilized planet or space station, son. What the hell are we thinking out here? We're gonna do one more little Incy drive, like the Incy Spider, and we're gonna find us another metallic rock. I want some more itty bitty holy roly. I want some Lutherodionation. And I want some goddamn tin. On my ship by 0830. Now move it, people. Ah, there you go. Yeah. It was nice finally to be myself and step out of character of this polite-mannered, intelligent, mongified. Can you say mongified if... Oh, shit. Can you say mongified if I'm talking about myself? I guess not. The far left. See, I'm progressive and I'm left on everything. But the far left really are just as bad as the far right, guys. Just in different ways. They will take offense to anything. They will try to be the most offended and upset person. Cause the biggest stink over the biggest non-issues. Oh, it's insane. It's insane. All of them, you know, many of them just as corrupt as anyone else. So, see, this is the problem. I actually think that I wouldn't be corrupt by that power. Absolute power corrupts absolutely. I think I wouldn't become corrupt by it, and because whenever I've been in a position of power or had the opportunity to be been offered real power, like I got offered a job once. It was, can't say what it was. It was, believe it or not, classified. But it was a 6-figure salary. £120,000 a year they were offering me, and it would have given me not only a very nice lifestyle but access. The reason I turned it down was because I was scared of having that type of power and what it might do to me, and I've thought about that for many years. Not that situation, but other situations where I've had not power, not real power, but positions of influence over hundreds of people's lives. So I don't believe power would ever call with me, because I'm acutely aware of what power is, the nature of it, the nature of the beast, and what people will do, good people, do almost anything to keep that power once they've got it, because it entices them, you know. But I'm not that person, you know. I can recognise that exists, and so we'll do one like this is the last one, guys. This is an outcrop. I've got a metallic meteor. I don't know what's going to be out. Find out. Okay, what we got? Let's deploy that instead of just scanning. Germanium, iron, carbon, nickel. It's not worth picking up, guys. It's not worth picking up. But you know what? Just because we got rid of so much, let's just pick up that. Okay. There's something else over there. There's something in this direction. Ooh, boom, boom. If it's metallic, I'll take it. There's definitely things in multiple directions possible. There's definitely something in this train. Better than just an outcrop, I suppose. This planet, I've got a feeling this could be a treasure trove. And you get a wing of 4 down here, we'll try and do the same thing. We can sell you the items if you need them. Maybe, I don't know. I've got a feeling it's going to be. What am I doing? It's going to be, yeah, come on again. You know, what the hell? It's the last one, let's just pick the damn stuff up. Ooh. Come on now. There's one option I don't understand. If anyone's played Dangerous and they know there's alright, so there's an option. Alright. I'm gonna recall the ship. Okay, now what we could do is we could do a camera and zoom out. How'd you zoom out? Oh crap, not bound, there we go. And it sometimes shows a ship dropping out of warp. Boom! You'll just see it appear. Has it already appeared? Probably missed it. No, but anyway. We recall the ship. Oh, there it is. Here it comes, flying past me right now. So we're gonna go land on it, but there she is, my beauty. Oh, my beautiful anaconda. Oh, I wanted this ship for so long since I saw it. Now my next one's a but I've got to get. I'm gonna have to stop individually scanning planets now. I've still got about 60 jumps left to get to my target, and then I've got a 5,000 light-year journey back home. Can you believe this shit? And I thought then I could go to the engineer and actually just do. Well, no, I've got to go to. I've got to go to a Thorgoid-infested sector, and I've got to find special research material for this doctor. And but I need my grade 5 on my data drives, man. I want more maneuverability and thrust, and I can't wait to get it. So guys, this is where we. So there's an option on the ship though, and so when it says, there we go, it says board the ship, bottom right. So this option here, look. Oh damn it! Now there's another one where it used to say drive me to the ship or drive me to the drop point, or I don't know. Where is that gone? Anyway, board the ship. So there's either some sort of grapple comes down, or you can hear it come down out of the ship, and it grabs you. Your wheels fold up. I mean, look how big this ship is. This is just me inside. I can carry 2 of those. I think, and I think I can carry. Can Is there an option to carry 4? I think there might be an option to carry 4, you know. So, my thrusters, as I understand it, are offline at the moment. I've activated 2 multi-cannons just in case I need them. I don't know why I would, but I'd rather have weapons. So we're nearly out of 87%. So something I found out recently is you add 2 of the, when you're going exploring, add 2 auto field maintenance units, because you can't repair them in an ism of themselves. So what you do is you use one to repair the other. Now I'm almost out of materials there, but when I decide to replenish it, I can replenish it and add 100% increase to its speed to repair things. So thrusters are offline, and that's because to kick up thrusters you need to start the engine process. Drives engaging, 50% power, drives are full. So I'm just directly pushing off. Landing gear is now up. So
landing gear retracted.
Flying forward. Turn up full burst from the engines. Boom. And just to show you guys. Boost. Oh come on! I'm just going to give it a boost. Give it the wrong command. So you can get I can get ship's control for a second, which is ship's control. It's R3. Is it R3? Yeah. So I can give it a boost. There we go. Engines boosting. Flaps open up on back. I'm just starting to rotate my ship there. I see it's a camera. Give my camera back. Controls. So that tiny little vehicle I was in, guys. Tiny little vehicle I was in. Docked right in the front of this ship. It's a massive, beautiful, powerful ship. And right now it's a hybrid. It's kitted out for exploration, partly. But I kept the military grade armour. I kept the shield upgrades, I kept the shield boosters, I kept the armour upgrades, I removed the fighters, and I removed a lot of the internal protection, so it could be a lot better. It could be a lot better of an explorer ship than it has. I mean, I've added a planetary scanner obviously, and all sorts of things like that, but as a military craft, this thing, there I am, like you can see me, I'm lonely on the bridge just there, you see me? And you can multi-crew, so other players can join these ships and take these seats and have different activities to you know, pretty interesting. Alright guys, I think we need to get back to our original destination. It does this, it sort of crashes sometimes, not crashes, but it does not like to be, it's weird. Sometimes there's, you know, it keeps freezing on that particular thing. So how do we access Galaxy Map from here? Let's have a look. Not from here. Ship's not from here. From here. Open Galaxy Map. Oh, where are we going? Is this where I am? Is this where I'm going? Okay, this is where I'm going. Okay. That's where I need to go to. Look, that's where I need to get to. And I'm here. Okay. So, I came all the way from somewhere, one of these systems. I came all the way out here. And then all the way up there. And then I'm going to be going all the way back. When I've done enough travelling. So, let me have a quick look. Have I done enough travelling? Not yet. So the best way is just to try and find the engineer. He wants me to travel 5,000 light years. Okay, and I'll tell you what, I think I've probably done maybe 3,000. I don't know. I've done 3,050 light years. Okay, so I've got 2,000 light years to go. Alright, so I need to somehow get this map to work. Damn it. Okay. One more weapons away. We're just gonna go into Super Cruise, and then what we'll do is we'll find where we need to jump to next. No, actually, no, I need to jump to next. Don't think it's blocked. Just have to throw it off. There we go. I love when you just get high enough and if you come up from a planet, you see a ship do this. To F-tail we go. It's great when ships just suddenly drop out of warp. You just see this flash of white light and these massive ships just in front of you. It's fantastic. Now I know you guys aren't that interested in.
Warning, temperature critical.
Where's my temperature critical already?
Fuel scooping.
Oh, it's because I jumped from the planet. Alright, I get it. Alright, okay, first of all, let's just stop the fuel scoop right.
Disengaged.
Try and get the ship to cool down. First of all. Second of all, I want to face the star. Where the hell is it? It's there apparently. I'm going to fly back into it. I want some fuel. But what we're going to do is we're going to take off those weapons again. See, what the best thing to do is to. Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it, guys? The best thing to do is to fly as when you're gathering fuel, you have to fly by star. So guess what? Yeah, it gets hot. So running all these things is gonna make it hotter. So let's turn off. Let's turn off the machine that repairs things, because it's not automatic. You have to do it yourself. Turn all the shield boosters off. Okay, we'll keep power, keep life support, frame shift, planetary. Yes, of course. Fuel scoop, yes, of course. Let's even take off. I'm using 1%. You know what? Let's take those off. Cargo hatch. We don't really need to use them. But you know, we'll keep it anyway, just in case there's anything in there that's just going to go flying out. I don't think so. Cockpit canopy. I've got 20 minutes of oxygen. I'll be alright. Power plant 92%. Can't repair that. I'm gutted about that. Alright, so we're now at 50%. That's not really very. I mean, it's okay. It's just because we're next to the sun and we're still travelling it. We just need a bit of fuel. That's all.
Fuel scooping.
Try and get as much as possible. You see there.
Warning.
Oh, I know.
Temperature critical.
Oh, I should fill up.
Fuel scooping.
Oh, now
complete.
the bar that was filling on the bottom right of the screen looked like absolutely nothing, but because I've got an extra fuel tank, I put an extra 128 tons in there, I think, of fuel. So guys, I'm going to stop it there, and hopefully you guys watch it, because I really love this game. It's one of my favourite games from when I was a child. And we're talking, I used to play this 25-30 years ago. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, thank you. There will be Destiny soon, there will be all games. I'm going to get back into YouTube, really make an effort with it, guys, for you guys in particular. At 400 subs, there'll be a giveaway, game of your choice. I've been saying it for a while, but I will do an actual video about it closer to the time. And again, thank you everybody, you're awesome. Hope you're all having a great day. I feel great because I've had a few hours sleep, and hopefully hopefully my sleeping tablets will work this month, because that'd be great. Even if I could only sleep once a week for 8 hours, that'd be a massive help for me. Anyway, thanks again. I appreciate all of you that you take the time to watch my channel. Please share, please like, comment. Please comment, guys. I like talking back to you. And if there's anyone you might be interested in this channel, go for it. I might start an elite channel, guys. So yeah, let me know. I'll see you all soon. So cheers.